Have you spoken to Elon Musk? What happened there?
I think he's a wonderful guy. I haven't spoken to him much, but I think Elon is a wonderful guy, and I know he's going to do well. Always, he's a smart guy, and he actually went and campaigned with me, and this and that. But he got a little bit upset, and that wasn't appropriate.
Why did he get upset? He just wasn't getting what he wanted.
Look, the electric vehicle mandate, the EV mandate is a tough thing for him, I would think. I don't want everybody to have an electric car. I campaigned on, you have choice. If you want a gasoline powered, if you want a hybrid, I love the electric. I love his cars. I think he's fantastic, but not everybody should have that. And not everybody wants that.
Yeah, so Grandpa's confused. He doesn't even, he's talking about the House trying to shut down California's gradual move over to a mandate. That's not the thing that he had the feud with on Elon. He's talking about the subsidies for electric vehicles. That does not require you to buy an electric vehicle. It just, in the early years of this industry, helps American companies to become cost effective. He literally doesn't know what he's talking about there. Somebody please help him out. In any event, he's trying to say, we had a disagreement and it was inappropriate, but it's fine. We're not mad at each other anymore, except that they appear to be, because Elon Musk is still not a big fan of the big dumb bill. And he took to Twitter to say, the latest Senate draft bill will destroy millions of jobs in America and cause immense strategic harm to our country. Utterly insane and destructive. It gives handouts to industries of the past while severely damaging industries of the future. And part of that is in reference not just to the stuff having to do with electric cars, but the fact that the Republicans appear to be trying to kill the American solar and wind industry. They're adding all these new fees and regulations and all of that, all new taxes, making it more expensive both for the industries and for consumers, which makes no sense. This is energy we produce here, but they're just so in the bag for fossil gas and oil that they're willing to shoot us in the feet if that's what they have to do. And so Musk responds to someone bringing that up by saying, good question, who actually wants these energy provisions? At the same time, this bill raises the debt ceiling by $5 trillion, the biggest increase in history, which despite that being something that Musk tweeted is actually true. It is the biggest increase to the debt ceiling ever. That's what Trump and the Republicans are giving you, which means that if AOC wants to do 5 or 6 or 7 in the future, that's just the road that they put us on. But anyway, he says that it will make us on the fast lane to debt slavery. And then polls show that this bill is political suicide for the Republican Party. And so Musk is flabbergasted. Why would the Republicans be doing these things that they campaigned on and said they wanted to do and talked about in debates and put in their ads? Why would they be doing those things that he spent $1/3 billion helping get them elected to do? So look, if now he's had a change of heart and he hates all these things, okay, good. Because there are Elon cultists that don't listen to the damage report, and if this gets through to them, that's awesome. But he is responsible for them being in a position to do all these insane things. So he can badmouth them, but he's badmouthing himself at the same time. JR, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure people can understand whenever these guys start changing their positions like Elon Musk has done, not even necessarily his position, but his positioning with the folks that he was previously helping out. Tucker Carlson doing the same type of thing. Okay, fine, go ahead, do your work, bro. Hey, push back on it all you want. That has nothing to do with anyone that's having to suddenly kiss your ass or call you someone that's helping the fight. Yo, you're fighting for what you need and what you think you need to believe in and all this. So these divisions and these fractures within people who used to help them out, the whole thought of thinking that someone is supposed to now accept you as this great American because he finally said something that makes sense. We're supposed to forget all the nasty, horrible, destructive things that all he just said, but implemented when he went and invaded our entire federal government. By the way, they don't understand the whole purpose of the federal government. Donald Trump was talking to Maria Bartiromo and has no idea that the government is supposed to utilize its power and its broad, coverage over the country to be able to help the country advance somewhere. So he's mad about electric vehicle mandates or giving these tax credits so that things can advance. because he doesn't like windmills. Who cares what you don't like, bro? This ain't your country. They have it completely flipped. And there's enough people that think as long as Daddy Trump says something I'm supposed to do, who cares that I'm paying all my money to him? He doesn't have to do anything. Like, they completely lost the whole point of this country. And I guess he did it by saying hate minorities, hate immigrants, and hate trans folks. That's all it took? Bro, you guys are suckers.
That's what it's feeling like. Really fast, I just want to mention someone who knew Musk for apparently like 14 years is Philip Lowe, award-winning neuroscientist. He fired Musk in 2021 from the advisory board of a Silicon Valley startup that he founded. And here's what he said about the psychological makeup of Elon Musk and how it plays into the feud with Donald Trump. So he did this interview and he weaved something. Oh, he did the weave. He's gonna have to pay royalties to Trump. He weaved something of a psychological portrait of his former advisor, casting him as obsessive, prone to seeking revenge, power hungry, and in constant search of dominance. He suggested Musk aims to explore every available avenue to establish competition with and ultimately overshadow bitter rivals. Lowe has known him for 14 years, but doesn't believe Musk has matured over time, and he's convinced he never will. Yeah, him and us both. Who the hell thinks that Musk is gonna get better from here on out? I don't know what the next chapters of Musk's life is gonna be or how many there will be, but I know they're gonna be deeply strange and really gross. That's what I know.